Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and dive right in.
Lara! Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp.
Just thinking about something.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
Her hair looks amazing.
Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of his shell to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
Tricky question.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
He's a really reasonably positive guy. Wonder if we'll get a new outfit from that height. From that second jaguar that we just killed.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
I like how they included all these flashbacks. That's a good way to end this.
The high
series.
walls of the castle beckon,
Series.
taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty. This looks like a figure from that game Mum and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the playground?
Can we get on it? It's not.
Deadly accurate, for the most part.
I don't think there's anyone back there. But here.
Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces.
Whoa, she can jump. Movable objects. Let's throw this out.
The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten.
It must be nice.
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site. She discovers a strange set of hieroglyphs. Clues to the Forbidden Tomb, perhaps?
Growing up in a mansion like this. With such a big front yard.
Amazing! Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
I want to throw this at one of the targets. Oh. Whoop. Okay, one more time. Mystery of the White Queen. The great Lara Croft goes on a journey of intrigue and peril as she unravels the mystery of the White Queen, an epic tale of adventure. Let's try to hit all the targets. Okay, two down. What's the other one? I feel like I saw it earlier.
The Forbidden Tomb calls out. Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers. The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
Wait. Go up there. Who's talking?
Yes?
Probably her dad. Who talking? No. Let's go up there. This garden is really pretty.
The adventurer should not dally any longer.
Do we go this way? Do we want to go this way? Or let's do this first? Oh, dropped it again. I'll pick it up later.
Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest.
We throw this at the crow. Oh, is that too cruel?
I'll have to do better.
Use this thing.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava. I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
Now let's go find that fourth target.
Few moments later.
Oh. Here you are. Bullseye. Challenge completed. I got a skill point. Let's check out the mansion. Looks like I'm trapped here. Or are we supposed to find everything that there is in the garden, and then the story will progress?
Now for the real
yeah.
treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
No, I'm not.
She hasn't much time.
Wonders who he's talking to.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on!
From here she'll see Jamie and Cersei doing
Young
it.
Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind. Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Just keep going up.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
That's their house? That's gigantic.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Fish!
Language.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Now this looks familiar. I remember playing this in Rise of the Tomb Raider DLC, where you actually see the inside of this manor.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
The house looks like a
By
lab.
night, the great bat
The
stole the
museum.
queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. Better than a good woman. The note said 90 degrees east and 30 north.
Right, let's think about this before I start moving things around. Let's give a hint again. 30 north, 90 east.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Let's look around before we start on the puzzle. Oh, so we can move this. This is, yeah, where you can use the hint from the drawing.
light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
I'm glad that I didn't mess with the chess pieces that much. Let's go upstairs and see what's up there first. Because it looks like it has something to do with the lights and the
Croft
reflections.
has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
Which is a common
A baby
puzzle
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
in Tomb Raider. This reminds me so much of Animal Crossing and that beautiful museum in there.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you.
Speaking of which, I should probably go sell all my turnips for this week
This
before,
looks Mayan. Is it?
before I play more of
Cuckoo
this,
Clan?
but
I wonder who
I
those
think
two
I
dogs
bought
are.
way too much last week. There's about
An
2
ossuary.
million worth of turnips
This box
sitting
contains
on my
the
island
bones of the dead.
everywhere.
I
It's
can't
kind of
read the inscription.
overwhelming thinking about it. So I'll procrastinate for one more day and I'll sell them all tomorrow. They will rot on
The
Sunday.
great bat's wings unfurl.
Okay, so the red light goes on to those 2 spots. So now let's go move some chess pieces
An
here.
African tribal mask.
I think I've done enough study. Can I just jump off from here? Yeah. So let's try maybe the one with the shield. Okay. Okay, let's look at the hints. I didn't see anything from there. Which one has only maybe 2 pieces? Is that a good way to think about it? I think I'm pretty. I still think going with the soldiers with the shields might work. I really hope I'm not messing this up because then I'll have no idea how to put everything back in place without restarting. Maybe I should save just in case. Please work. Yes!
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
Okay. That's 1. Oh, wait. Okay, so we need to somehow get the light to shine on the other shield too. Now that that's in place, can we move this around? That's 1 light, and this one. Maybe we just need to turn it. Oh. Can we turn this? No, I don't think you can turn it. There's a handle here, and 1 here. Oh, right. Let's see if moving it to the middle helps. No, did nothing. Oh, we're just gonna move it away from me and move back.
There she is! The White Queen.
Alright,
Trapped. I have to help her.
okay. Let's see who can break this open. Someone who has the front with the sword. That's what I think. But no one has it. Is there another wall painting that we can look at for hints. Oh wait. Let's look at the hints here, maybe. For drawing. There's a bat. Oh, the bat is up there. I'm sorry. Gotta look at this again. The bat is on the ceiling. Those two knights leave positioned in place. I wonder if we should go upstairs again.
No! God, please, no!
Who should be there? Someone special. Someone different. They all look the same. It feels more nerve-wracking playing these puzzles when you're recording because you can't be as stupid as you can be.
Persian lioness.
How do I lift up that ladder? The white light shines on that shield over there. Wonder if it's time to move the globe again. I think if I have any idea, I should just try it. Let's study these pieces a little bit. Yeah, I really can't see any differences. Why? Why won't you work? Right, I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Get me around this puzzle. Okay guys, I'm not afraid to admit that I cheated a little bit. I feel like I've spent enough time trying to work it out myself, but I was pretty close. The way to unlock the queen is to get rid of
Now I
the
can free
white
her.
light that was on the shield.
With light, unlock her love's release.
I cheated from checking out one of my favorite Let's Players
Amazing.
video. I can't tell you who.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
But I'm sure you've watched one of his videos.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything.
It was such a happy time for her.
Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
I'm digging that blouse she's wearing. Her mom.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world.
Did you hear that?
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Goodness sake, you just have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you can't understand. This is the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad!
What happened?
Dad!
Did he shoot himself?
Please, Dad. Wake up!
Oh, he did. can't imagine though being with someone
Morning.
who disappears for months or years looking for treasure or adventure. That was a really immersive flashback that we just experienced. Let's try the new year we just got from killing the jaguar. Boots of the Empress Jaguar. Boots made from the pelt of jaguar I hunted. Braided cotton soles provide a sound dampening effect when running. Benefits: upper body provides enemy awareness. Enemies take longer to detect and identify Lara as a threat. It's nice. Benefits of lower body: quiet movement, reduce noise from running, making Lara harder to detect. Plus, it looks cool. Alright. We also received a skill point from the flashback. Increase speed when swimming. It doesn't feel like that's the most urgent skill to unlock. This though will be pretty sweet. Never slip when grabbing ledges, more reaction time for traps and grappling enemies. Let's do that one. Okay, let's go. Would you rather not see me assigning the skill points, changing our outfits, that kind of things? Because I'm only starting to do these videos and not sure what people like and dislike. And which part I should probably cut out. So please feel free to let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments. Okay, back to Jonah. Let's go. Alright guys, I think this is where we'll end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'll see you next time. Bye!